loves. I hope that all of you guys are doing amazing. And today I was being guided to do a general twin flame reading or divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it, before I actually continue doing the zodiac signs. Now, what I'm seeing here is that for the year 2023, which is the year number 7, is going to be a year of mission. So this is going to be a really important year for twin flames, as I'm seeing that there's going to be a union or reunion happening because of that soul purpose that both of them share. Now, as you guys know, number 7 is a very powerful number actually, and in Tarot, it's a Tarot card that is represented by the Chariot. Okay, so it's the year of Cancer actually. And what does that exactly mean is that this is showing the army of light workers, okay, the army of twin flames. And the reason that a lot of twin flames are going to come together is not only for, let's say, just getting married and things like that. It's just going to be way bigger than that. Okay, so look beyond what is the limitation of, or let's say the normal so-called normal template of society of, like, you know, getting married and have kids and all of that. Okay, so I feel that the mission is about to start, and get ready, because I feel that it's going to be a spiritual war ahead. So we're going to be going through this eye of the storm in 2023 when it comes to these missions that are coming out. And I'm also seeing that what Spirit is showing is that, yes, some of you guys might be even relocated to another country, to another state, but I feel that for a lot of twin flames, where you are, there's going to be a lot of chaos that you need to basically be in that part of the world in order to elevate the energies along with your twin flame or divine counterparts. Now, let's take a look and see. Now, when it comes to the energy of the divine feminine, what I'm seeing here is that she needs to let go of certain expectations, how the union or reunion is going to happen. So detachment from the results, or, you know, how things are going to happen between both of them, needs to be released basically. So a lot of let go on the divine feminine energy that I'm seeing. Now, for the divine masculine energy, I feel that he's going to be guided to come towards the divine feminine. Okay, if you guys have been experiencing union in the year 2022 and it was interrupted again, or there was separation again, just know that this was just an introduction basically to get you guys back in 2023 for a really powerful mission. All right, and it's not going to be easy because the energies here on earth are going to be really heavy, and twin flames have a purpose to elevate these energies. Now, not a lot of people right now are in this journey because you know, a few years back it was really popular and everybody was trying to get into it, but right now only the real ones are going to be on the front line. All right, so if you're watching this, then you are a real twin flame and you are definitely in this sacred journey. All right, which is not easy, as we all know. Okay, so let's start the reading and we're going to see what is going on. I feel like also for the divine masculine, I'm seeing that he needs to overcome a lot of inner conflict. Okay, so, and remember that this is spiritual war, or this eye of the storm that I'm seeing is not only external. Okay, I feel like it's internal, and you might have to fight with your own demons or something internal. Okay, especially on the masculine's end. All right, now let's start the reading and we're going to see what is going on. So remember that I'm going to start this a little bit energetic level, and then we are also going to take a look at it on a 3D level, and I'm also going to continue this on the membership site. Okay, so join me there if you're also being guided. All right, now let's start the reading and see what is going on. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the divine masculine and feminine for the year 2023. All right, let's see what is going on. All right, we have a couple of cards, and I think it's a lot, but I am going to take them. All right, we have the voyage. Okay, so yes, some of you guys are going to actually travel. All right, and we also have the unknown, and this is for the divine feminine. Okay, and this is the divine masculine. Oh my goodness, it looks like he's just like jumping, doing one of those jumping from the plane. Wow, this is crazy. We also have the trust. Wow, this is really beautiful, guys. This is really beautiful as the energy of the union. Now we also have the end. All right, and I feel like this is on the masculine's end. And we have the rebirth. Oh my god, guys, I was not expecting that these cards actually have a phoenix on it. And we also have magic, and this is the divine feminine. And as you guys see, there is a mirror, so she is looking into the mirror, or she is just like, bringing something, manifesting something from this. All right, magic, yes. So let's see what is actually going on between the energies. I think I'm going to spread them a little bit so you guys can see better. All right, now what the spirit is showing here is that let's first take a look at the divine masculine energy, because he's just jumping off the plane. All right, and what I'm seeing here, and it says beyond the fear. So something that the divine masculine has been scared of, maybe they've been scared to take a leap of faith towards the connection. This is what they're going to be doing in the year 2023. They're going to just jump off this plane. And yes, it's going to be scary. They're going to be scared, but I feel like they're just going to overcome that fear. Now, I feel that for a lot of them, this kind of a fear is not actual physical, anything physical, okay? This is mental, all right? This is something that has to do with the fear that they have been, it has been keeping them tamed for a really long time. Like, maybe their mind keeps telling them, like, if they step into this connection, they're not going to be successful, they're going to fail again. All right, so I feel like this 2023 is going to be a really powerful one for the masculine, just jumping and taking a leap of faith towards their destiny, towards the divine feminine. Oh my god. And actually for some of them, yes, it could be like a fear of falling that they are overcoming. All right, fear of falling in love, falling because if you are jumping from the plane, remember that the height is really high. So also maybe they've been afraid of how the scale of this love. Okay, for some of them, yes, they could actually be scared of airplanes even. All right, but whatever it is, this masculine is overcoming that. All right, we have number 36. Now we also have the end. So I feel like also the masculine is going to, perhaps they thought that the feminine has forgotten about them, or something has ended for them that they thought that the feminine will never find them again. It's almost like this masculine has been feeling dead inside for a really long time, but the feminine has been looking for him. Okay, there's something like the feminine energy has been maybe looking in this kind of a maybe the energy of the masculine has been not feeling their heart. Okay, and the feminine has been trying to seek that masculine among the perhaps among the dead. And what I mean by that is not physical death. Okay, it's an emotional death, perhaps something that masculine has been going through. All right, and what spirit is saying is that also this is the end of a lot of difficulties that both of them have been encountering. Okay, I feel like also the masculine has ended the relationship with the feminine, thinking that she will never find him because he just did not want to be found. All right, because he was hiding behind his fear, and he thought if he does it, then things are just going to be over. All right, but as you guys see, this feminine, she actually has a light in her hand. Okay, and she's searching. So I feel that the feminine has been trying to look for him everywhere. Maybe he ran away for some of them. Maybe for some of them, they ended the relationship, okay? They just disappeared, all right? This is another thing that I'm seeing. I mean, this is a really powerful card because what I'm seeing here is not the end of the, let's say, the relationship. Although even the masculine ended it, I feel like the feminine did not give up. It's almost like that energy of Isis and Osiris, if you guys know the story, because Isis has been looking for Osiris and putting him together back from the dead. All right, this is what I'm also seeing. Now, because this the end card has the feminine in it with the lantern, that's what I'm seeing, that she is looking for, she has been looking for him, and finally I feel that the light is going to push the masculine to jump, all right, which is very scary of course for him, but I feel like he's overcoming the fears that he has. Now for the feminine is also very interesting, guys, because I feel that feminine, she needed to get over the perhaps the feeling of like she always need to know what is going to happen next, okay? Basically detaching herself from the results or from what is ahead is something that is going to open up the union for the divine feminine, okay? I mean, she's standing at this at this age of this top of this building. It's almost like she's going for it, okay, but she doesn't know what is happening. You see, I feel like it's very interesting, guys, because both of them are just taking a leap of faith. And I feel like for the feminine, mostly because she has she knows exactly what is actually happening in the relationship or in the connection. It's just a matter of detaching from what is on the other side, all right? Whereas for the masculine, I feel like it has been about the fear of falling, all right, the fear of falling in love, the fear of also perhaps height. Something about height is coming when it comes to the physical as well, but I feel that mostly this is like a overcoming the fear inside of him, all right? And for the feminine, which is very interesting, I mean, both of them have like that kind of like a full energy, if you guys take a look, all right? Now we also have magic, so I feel like she has found for the feminine, she has found a magic in this mirror. And what is this mirror? Is a masculine, all right? And I feel like she has been perhaps by looking into this mirror, she has been able to perhaps manifest a lot of things that she thought it was not possible. This is a magic mirror, okay? And what is a magic mirror? It's gonna reflect exactly what it is inside of you, all right? If you guys remember the story of Snow White, when the evil queen, she was looking in the mirror, it was showing what was inside. So it's not gonna show anything else. And I feel like she's realizing that she's magic, actually, that she has like whatever is inside of her, she can manifest it in the outside world. And I feel like this is exactly the masculine energy. Of course, this is the mirror talking about a twin flame connection, all right? And I feel that there has been something that she has been looking for. Maybe she has been looking for the masculine somewhere, but she's finding it perhaps inside of herself. Like she's realizing that she can manifest him without maybe even physically with him, okay? So I feel like maybe she had some kind of attachment to the outcome that she's letting go of, all right? Now this is beautiful. I mean, these energies are really absolutely crazy, guys. Now the energy of the union, we have the voyage, and we also have trust, and we have the rebirth. So what spirit is saying is that yes, for some of you guys, I feel like there's going to be a relocation, but for others, I feel like this is going to be a spiritual journey that both of you guys are going to be taking in the year 2023, and this is strongly related to your mission, all right? For some of you guys, you need to be relocated in order to take on in this adventure or this mission, which is going to be actually quite serious. I feel like it's going to be very challenging, but also at the same time, I feel like both of you guys are going to be overcoming these challenges and coming out of it victorious, because this is your destiny with each other, okay? So There's definitely traveling happening, all right, for some of you guys, to places that you never been, perhaps to a country that you have never been. I mean, I'm seeing like some countries that have mountains, that have a beautiful like ocean. In any case, you're gonna be, for some of you guys, you're gonna be relocated somewhere. Okay, it could be where the masculine is, or it could be where you are, but I feel like mostly both of them are going to be getting relocated. Okay, so there's a journey, but I'm also seeing that as an internal journey as well. Okay, as a spiritual journey that's taking place. Now we also have the rebirth, which is very beautiful, and this is the energy of the phoenix coming out, meaning that there is going to be, both of the energies are going to be arising from the ashes. All right, so something is just like ending on both ends, and I feel like strongly this is the fear. Okay, end of the fears that they have towards the connection in whatever way. Okay, fear of falling in love, fear of like the unknown, okay, or fear of like, you know, what if I don't end up with them, what is gonna happen. Okay, now the phoenix is a really powerful symbolism because it talks about regeneration. So if the relationship has been, you thought like it's dead or it's just gone, then I feel like it's gonna arise. All right, it's gonna, this is a resurrection kind of an energy for both masculine and feminine that's coming out. And remember I told you guys about the death card or the end? It's exactly that, because I feel like, you know, she is finding him by looking within, not without. All right, so maybe for a really long time she kept doing that, but what needed to be done for the masculine was to overcoming his fears, and for her perhaps like, you know, finding it in you know, as an internal force as opposed to an external. All right, this is beautiful. And yes, for a lot of divine feminines, I'm seeing that you are practicing magic. For some of you guys, you are high priestess. Okay, some of you guys are even having your own YouTube channels. All right, so very, very powerful energy for the feminine as well. All right, now this is actually my favorite, and I actually never seen it in this deck, but it says trust. Now it's just really crazy, guys, because if you guys take a look, she is taking a leap of faith here. She is just jumping, but she doesn't know what's gonna happen. But look what is happening. As soon as she jumped, the masculine is going to take her. This is just beautiful. So what spirit wants to let you know, divine feminine, is that jump. Okay, go for the unknown. Do not get attached to it, because you are gonna be taken care of. All right, so trust your journey, because the masculine is waiting for you on the other side. Oh my god, I feel like both of them are just going to step into this powerful journey. Okay, this is going to be their divine mission. Oh my goodness, guys, I really, really love this card. And I feel like for the majority of twin flames that you are watching this, you might not be leaving where they are. All right, it's almost like she just been in another state, another country. Okay, and just going and just trusting, because I mean, there is no guarantee that maybe the masculine is going to reach out, but you see, it's happening because all you need is to trust. Okay, and I feel like it's on both ends, because this is the energy of both. Like both need to just, you know, jump in. All right, oh my god, beautiful energies. Okay guys, just a second. Also, another thing that I just realized is that this is number 34 and it is number 7. All right, so this is the year 2023. This is what's happening for the divine masculine and feminine. Now we also have number 8 and we also have number 6. Okay, so it could be your life path numbers that are being showed up. All right, also number 9, but number 7, again, this is number 7. Right, it's like the end of a chapter also for the masculine is happening. All right, that's another thing that is going on here. Okay, also life path number 5 as well, and also there's number 3. Okay, just a second. All right. Now let's see what else is going on for the both of you guys. Okay, so definitely there is that mission that both of them are going to undertake. Okay, guys, let's see what is going on for the masculine and feminine. All right, we have the Hangman for the masculine, a lot of also blue color, which is the throat chakra energy. Okay, so I feel like he's gonna be, this is the year of awakening for the masculine. All right, I got disconnected, and as I was saying about the Hangman is that this is going to be a year of awakening for the masculine. And interestingly enough, I just realized that the snake here is blue, and if you guys take a look, there's a lot of blue color here, which is talking about the throat chakra. So he's going to be talking about his truth more, and whatever that has been stagnant, I feel like they are going to be getting out of that stagnant energy that they have been for a really long time, basically waking up. All right, this snake is the Kundalini awakening happening to them. All right, now let's see what else is going on. But this is a really powerful changes that are about to happen in the life of the masculine. All right, guys, let's see what else is happening here. All right, what do we have? We have the Tower. Oh my goodness. All right, so I feel like for a lot of masculines, it could be that if they have been in a karmic relationship, that relationship is also falling off. Okay, it's also falling apart for them. There's no way that the masculine can stay in that energy anymore. Okay, basically energetically, he's not going to be aligned with that person anymore. So whoever that he has been with in terms of relationship, that is going to also fall apart, or they are going to have this Tower moment. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a separation for the karmic partners. All right, so in this energetically speaking, being with that partner is just not possible anymore in 2023. Okay, so he has to let go of that, even though maybe he didn't want to, but I feel like it's happening. All right, so now this is not for all masculines, so some of them perhaps they could be a situation, but for a lot of them this is a karmic partner that is just like falling apart. We also have the Temperance, beautiful, and this is for the feminine energy. Sagittarius energy is coming. All right, and we also have the Death. Wow, quite powerful energy. And this is the Scorpio energy, again the Phoenix energy coming. So this connection is arising, all right, from the Death. This is for sure, guys. This is a resurrection energy. And we also have the Fool for the masculine. So again, a confirmation that he's going to be taking a leap of faith towards the journey. All right, and what else? Again, another Death. Oh my God, guys, this is absolutely crazy. But again, there is so many confirmation here, and this is number 10, number 4, okay, and this one is number 22. All right, and this one was actually number 7, so it's talking about the year 2023. Okay, now let's see what else. We also have the Archangel Zachariel. Okay, Zachariel as the energy of the masculine. All right, and what else do we have? Oh my God, the Chariot. The Chariot number 7, guys. This is what I said. This is the mission. All right, and I feel strongly that this is not only perhaps the energy of the masculine, but this is the energy of both, because both are going to be stepping into this energy, all right, into this mission together. We also have the Empress and the Magician. All right, we also have the Hierophant. Okay, and we also have the Judgment. All right, and wow, beautiful energies, guys. Okay, the Magician is on the masculine's end, and we also have the Hierophant on the feminine. So there's Taurus energy as well, a lot of Taurus and Libra energy. All right, and also we had Gemini too. and a lot of like air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, and this is for the feminine as well, and it is Archangel Raskiel. All right, so, and it's number 7. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what is happening here. I feel like feminine is just accessing some kind of a sacred knowledge. Okay, this is what I'm strongly seeing here. All right, just give me a second, guys. Okay. All right, now these energies are really exciting, guys. Okay, I feel like it's going to be very, very powerful year. Now for the masculine, as I said, for some of them, upon going to this awakening, they will realize that they cannot stay in this situation anymore, whatever that it is. I mean, it doesn't have to be a karmic relationship. It could be a karmic situation that it's ending for them. It's the end of it. It's the end of the chapter. All right, and it is number 7, which means that it's happening in the year 2023 for a lot of them. For some of them, I feel that it already happened in 2022, but it could be the aftermath. Okay, it could be that they still have something that they need to overcome internally. All right, so in the beginning of the 2023, it could be a little bit of that energy, because they're still going to be going through this process of awakening. All right, and if you guys know, a lot of you guys that are awakened already, that are watching this, know that this process is not going to happen in 1 day, 2 day, even a month. It's going to take sometimes years. Okay, but I feel that 2023 is just going to be the final year. All right, a final year of all of these awakenings that are going to be happening for the masculine energy, because it's a year of the mission. All right, and of course it's going to be continuing through the years, but I feel that 2023 is just a very, very important one. I actually totally believe that it's a prophesized kind of a year for the mission for 144,000 light workers. All right, now as I'm also saying that, you know, there's a lot of darkness that both need to bring light into. Okay, by bringing light into their own life, which I feel like for the masculine, it has been very much their energy has been attached to someone else, like this person or even a situation. It could be like even, you know, the collapse of their ego. It could be the collapse of a relationship, of an addiction, whatever it is just falling. All right, very interesting, because I mean, if you guys take a look, there's again talking about that falling, and you see these two people are falling off the tower, right? It's like he's allowing himself to be fallen because he's been scared of that. Okay, so beyond the fear, all right, beyond what has been holding them back and going to this awakening process. Now we also have the Fool, which is number 22, and again it's talking about him jumping off the cliff. Okay, this is also a confirmation of perhaps this energy beyond the fear, going to the unknown, you know. And I see that it's a little bit also very, very close to the energy of the feminine as well, because she's also basically getting to the unknown, right? Like there's that Fool energy. So I feel like it's almost like for both of them that this is happening. A lot of mirroring, of course. We saw the mirror, so I'm not surprised that the energies are very, very similar here. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so the Fool, and we also have the Archangel Zachariel and the Magician. Now what I'm also seeing here is that I feel like he's gonna be seeing the truth. Okay, the truth is gonna be shown to him. Also something about like I feel like the masculine is going to be, while he's going through this process of awakening, I feel like something is also going to be revealed to him about his previous lifetimes, perhaps a lot of gifts, a lot of understanding, maybe even for some of them, perhaps some of the past lives that they have been encountering you in it. Maybe they're going to be like dreaming about it, or there's some kind of a truth is going to be shown to them of who they were actually in those previous lifetimes as well. Especially Egypt is being showed up. All right, and for some of them I'm also seeing like England, England, like relation to England, especially at the time of, like, let's say King Arthur. All right, those energies are also coming. We also have the Magician. Now, what I'm seeing here is that the masculine in 2023 is going to step into his power. All right, he is going to manifest what he wants without any fear attached to it. Okay, now he's saying as above so below, so he's going to be realizing his potential. Something is being activated in the masculine energy. He's going to be feeling free of any attachment to previous relationships, connections, addictions, and things like that. All right, and stepping into his power, being able to manifest what he wants. And yes, for some of them, you know, this masculine actually been trained for this lifetime after lifetime. Okay, he just knows what to do. His soul knows what to do, and he's going to step into it. All right, he's going to manifest whatever he wants, just like the feminine. She is doing that. All right, because she also has the mirror, so both of them are familiar with the magic. All right, both of them are the high priest, high priestess kind of energy coming along, or the magician and the witches kind of energy coming. Okay, now these are the energies that are coming for the masculine very, very strongly. Now on the feminine side, what is happening here is that also beautiful, because I feel that what feminine is just, she is also stepping into that Empress energy. All right, she's realizing that she's beautiful. She has learned a lot of lessons about self-love, so all of those lessons I feel like is behind her. Like, she's over all of that, she has mastered them, and definitely stepping into the Empress energy. All right, I'm also seeing like India and some parts of the world, like Middle East as well. Okay, and also Irish, Scottish, those energies are also coming. But what Spirit wants to say with this card is that for the feminine, that she has also stepped into this energy of like totally embracing her feminine energy. All right, like basically allowing herself to receive. Okay, so she's not really perhaps like being afraid that what is going to happen once she going to jump off of this, okay, into a new journey. All right, she's not scared, because she's just gonna trust and jump. All right, I feel like for the feminine also, there's something really, really powerful is happening. There is an access to it's almost like the Philosopher's Stone. You know, I feel like she got access to something that is absolutely magical. It's a sacred knowledge. It's something that she already know, and she's not scared to practice it anymore. All right, I feel like she has found the secret to life. Okay, the secret to maybe even how to manifest the union. She just knows that, she's aware of all of that. All right, and I'm seeing that 2023 is just going to amplify even these energies. And what do I mean by that is, I feel like she's going to be utilizing all that she has learned in order to step into this mission. Now, you know, it's very interesting, because it's not like she's gonna know, like, let's say, everything about what is going to be on this other side, but she is just going to trust. All right, because there's that inner knowing. All right, and also I feel like with this sacred knowledge that she has access to, she just understands the journey better. All right, this is what I'm also seeing. It's like she knows the secret. Okay, she knows that she needs to detach herself in order to manifest this. Okay, and this is number 7, as I said. So a lot of number 7, of course, is being showed up. And we also have the Hierophant, which is the Taurus energy. So I feel like there's something that also for the feminine she values. Okay, she's also could have been I feel like the year 2023 is going to push her towards what is it that she values most in a relationship. Like, is it just like getting married? Is it just like having perhaps you know, coming into union with them? But I feel like she's gonna get into something even beyond the traditional marriage. Okay, this is beyond that, although I feel like, you know, it's also happening for twin flames, because this is just part of the journey. All right, but I feel like, you know, what spirit is saying is that this is like detaching herself perhaps from what she thought the union is means. Okay, so it's like thinking, okay, does the marriage means actually union? Like, does it mean, like, you know, just coming into union and getting married with them? But she's actually getting beyond that. Okay, understanding that this connection, perhaps there's more than just marriage and union. All right, this is what she's understanding. And in this Hierophant card is very different from the traditional one, because there are souls that are entering from this angelic realm. And I feel like, you know, what it means is that there are some souls that are just let's say assigned by spirit, assigned by the universe, in order to come into that union to do some specific mission. All right, this is what I'm seeing. And if you guys see, there's a masculine and feminine, so it cannot be done without both of them together. All right, and this is kind of like the main purpose that they are coming together. So it's not only for the purpose of like, okay, just getting married and just coming into union. No, I feel like it's way bigger than that. Okay, something that maybe later on both of them are going to realize what exactly it is. And for each soul and for each twin flame, it could be a different one. All right, so very, very interesting energies that are coming. And we also have the Temperance. Okay, and this is the energy of Sagittarius, of course, coming. And this angel is blending two aspects of masculine and feminine, the sun and the moon. So I feel like she also in the year 2023, I feel like the feminine is, as I said, is going to master perhaps these energies. Okay, if she has been out of balance, I feel like she's gonna bring back that balance within her, and therefore in the outside world and in the relationship as well. All right, so as within, so without. All right, this is exactly the energies that are coming. And there's this beautiful rainbow, and I feel like this is the colors of the chakras also coming out beautifully. And there's a masculine in the background, and there's a dog, there's a swan here. So this is all about love. This is all about the twin flame connection, or the divine counterpart. All right, because she's understanding how she can actually balance these energies within herself. Perhaps this is the sun and the moon, okay, the masculine and the feminine. She's like a real alchemist. She's like a real, like, let's say, you know, understanding magic, like how to work with magic, you know, how to, like, basically she understands it very, very well. All right, and I feel like 2023 is just going to be it. All right, she's just gonna master that, master all of these energy. Okay, beautiful. And hold on a second, guys. Okay, now all of these are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I said, but yes, Taurus and Libra energy coming, but I'm not going to emphasize too much on the signs here because this is a general reading. But the energy of the union is just really empowering, because as I said, I see this Chariot energy, and as I said, the year 2023 is the year of Chariot, or the year of Cancer, which means that this is a year of mission. I mean, if you guys take a look, you know, this chariot, this person is just getting on this chariot in order to go to a war. All right, I mean, the reason that a chariot gets on this is to go to a war. Otherwise he wouldn't get on it, he or she. All right, and as I said, I see it as both the energy of the masculine and feminine, you know, going to this spiritual war. Is almost like getting ready for it. Okay, and yes, this is not necessarily, like, let's say, the external war, although I feel like perhaps there are some war or something that could be happening in the external world as well, that both of them could be coming into their consciousness, or maybe they are living at a time or in a place where there's war as well. All right, and both of them getting ready to fight. all right, to fight for love, all right, to fight for what they believe in. Okay, but for majority of the twin flames, I'm seeing that also as an internal battle. All right, it's like a spiritual war happening that they both of them need to overcome. And again, there's that masculine feminine energy, the yin yang, so it's about balancing those energies too. But I feel like also there's a lot more than just balancing the energies with the chariot. I feel like being in control is also important, not denying it, because remember that this is the dark and this is the light. So it's not like, okay, letting the dark go. It's just like embracing all and being in control in order to basically win the race, in order to be victorious. All right, but I feel like this is a sign that Spirit is saying that both of them are actually destined to win this. Okay, this is destiny. And I feel like, you know, with the judgment, they're also saying that this is something that has been predestined for them before they've been incarnated here on earth. All right, this is absolutely beautiful, because we also have again the masculine and feminine here, and there's an angel and there's a baby here, which talks about a new earth. Okay, the new energies that both of them are going to be bringing with, you know, by getting into this mission. This mission is going to be extremely important. All right, and as I said, for each twin flames is going to be different. It's not going to be the same for all of them, but I feel that it's going to be extremely important. And the fact that the death card has been showing up, and in all of them, again, there is that masculine and feminine, and there is a phoenix. All right, so again, these are extremely powerful, because I feel like, as I said, the relationship is going to be resurrected. They both needed to experience the death of the ego. It's almost like dying in order to become renewed, in order to experience this renewal within the relationship or within the connection. All right, there's also a lot of, like, of course, past lives, all right, that I'm seeing in both of these cards, but all of them is also a confirmation of this phoenix energy that came out really strongly. Okay, really strongly that it showed up. And yeah, I feel like both of them are gonna be like basically reaching out to each other. And look at that, it looks like both of them are together again. All right, and there is a phoenix energy here. If you guys take a look very closely into this card, you will see that there is phoenix, okay, for the both energies as well. And it looks like to me that when it comes to this journey, it could be that the feminine is the leader. Okay, she could be like leading the relationship. She has been perhaps initiating the rebirth, okay, these changes. And by doing that, I mean, it started like as an internal process, all right, and it's reflecting on the outside, and especially in the connection with her masculine that's happening. Wow, quite powerful. I also feel like both of them could have experienced death, perhaps in a previous lifetime together. Perhaps it hasn't been, the union was not fulfilled, and this is the lifetime that the union is going to be fulfilled as well, because there's a judgment which talks about the previous lifetimes as well. But also the judgment is the call of the spirit. All right, this is the call of the spirit bringing two of them together. And there's a cup, all right, in the silhouette, if you guys see, and this is the cup of love. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so these are really powerful energies that came in, and I will also continue this on the membership side. So if you're interested, you can also join us there. I'm going to take a look a lot more on a 3D level and see what else is going on for both of the energies. And I'm sending you guys so much love.